for them to have to work with. I mean, other teams in this pool in New Zealand and Great Britain, and now there's the hole that Japan are looking for. Isaac chasing here, trying to drag down Matsuda.
Out of sorts, desperately had to stick her hand out there just to kind of save that overlap.
Japan have gone, boy, the cow had the big race away to the other side for the sin bin, and that has just meant Mayu Yoshino has been able to cut through the GB defence, and it is Yoshino who scores.
Oh, and that's a great try from Yoshino. A lovely run here across the field. Ball in two hands, a little show and go. Great Britain defense thought the switch was coming, but Yoshino with a great heads-up play.
This time last year, they were in the playoff competition fighting for their series survival. Now they come in as a real competitive team, and runs like that. That passage of play shows exactly why. Japan still pressing, asking questions of this New Zealand defence. They've kept the ball alive really well throughout this passage of play, and they're going to get a penalty too.
Had an effect on the...
Away goes Mayotani. Such a leader in this team. And now they've opened them up. Felix Hotham just drags them down. Support play is brilliant. Just getting there is Suzuha Okamoto. An absolute standout for them this season. On debut this year, and that is a well-worked try.
Yeah, well, they're good and effective when they get their offload game going. This is what they did this time, finally. Japan. Mayotani always amongst the goodness for the Sakura Sevens. That's a nice tackle, lowering.
Fine. Sit.
France trying to push Japan off this ball. It's slow at the back, but they do come away with it. And there's these switches, these late cuts, the changes of direction, and then able to pour forward are the Japanese with a lovely ball on the chest, just like that one. Driven to ground is Anoko, and they come around the corner again. Japan in full flight here. France slip off one. Oh, great ankle tap, well done. It was Lily Dezu, their leading tackler this season. They still haven't stopped the Japanese onslaught here. Pushing bodies out the way, they come again. Again, it's a Dezu. Absolute defensive warrior, Lily Dezu. Have regrouped and regathered here, have France, but Japan still coming at them. Tanaka, the captain, and now on the edge, or Sashi it is. Seika Ohashi gets a great score in that launch pad execution.
Yeah, launch pad indeed, Ricky. And the power fin allows her the opportunity to break through.
Fine. Sit.
I'll figure out what a double stinker is while Japan play on. And here they come, the 7-on-6. Oh, it's a good tackle from Argel. And then the finish from Minako Taniyama. Well, she scored the try that has been awarded the best this season in Vancouver. Minako Taniyama, as voted by the fans, and now gets a nice one here.
Yeah, and you see just Japan moving the ball out.
Regardless, as she has had a head knock, so someone else will come on to replace her. Kemi Glassino out there in the blue headgear for the French, as it's Japan. This match has had some early momentum swings. Oh, it's a lovely show and a go, busting through the line once more. Himawara Matsuda, one of a handful of new players on the series this season, and it's a lovely finish doing it herself, Matsuda.
Now that's the Japan team that we're accustomed to seeing this entire season play, right? They transitioned off of that turnover so...
Luto's looking to put a good shot on, nice timing here. Okamoto did well just to brace for contact and lay the ball back, but it's a little untidy for Japan. Now a hole up the middle, chase coming, good tackle from behind Argel. But Japan quick reload and recycle, and once more they've got options and numbers. Oh, France slipping off a couple here. Glassino will still chase, but Japan, just like France did the other way, transferring quick hands, and it's Taniyama again with the score.
And that's just masterful rugby by Japan. Utilizing their support, running off lines. Take a look at this. Look at that cheeky run in. That step off the left foot by Okamoto and into the hands of Tan.
It was the match winner against the United States, which puts them into their first semi-final, and she scored 2 here. Oh, great work in the air now too. It's Japan have just regrouped after conceding that try. Onoko.
Tackle.
Here it is, Taniyama. What a hard worker. France swarming in. Just under a minute to go, and they'll be able to clear off here, Japan just. Try and control this last minute. Oh, up the middle they go again. It was like a little sleight of hand. Look at the effort from Svns coming on the chase. Gut busting, not going to have enough to get there, the French. Japan busting open, Hana Nagata. That is effort on effort to go 60-odd metres and seal this game.
Well, we know how important the restarts are in sevens, and Japan obviously starting this drive with a wonderful take back. They retain the restart, and Nagata playing that ball on the ground, slips right through the defense. And you thought she was caught here. She had 3 defenders from France chasing her.